Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to the newly crowned one Bantamweight Muay Thai World Champion. Feels good. Congratulations. How's it going?
Thank you so much.
So, what's the reaction? Finally getting what you deserve?
Uh, just happy, and it's just the beginning. So,
When did you find out it was going to happen?
uh, on the stage, on the ring, I
Really?
didn't know. It was a surprise. Yeah.
Amazing. And what was the thinking? Is this just, do you think, writing what should have been done before?
Uh, I don't know. It's done. It's done. So it's okay. It's okay.
So what happens now? Because I was pretty convinced. I mean, I'm sure we were told it was going to be the trilogy, but now it looks like the door is open for other possibilities. Maybe you versus Haggerty or something like that.
Mm, yeah, maybe if it should be, it can be. Trilogy. I don't know. It depends. I think it depends. Also depends on Superlek if he really wants to. But me, I'm open for everyone. If anyone wants to fight me, let's go. Just come on, wait, and let's fight.
How's the mentality now? Because now the target's on your back. I'm sure every single week you're going to have a different guy saying your name. I'm sure you're a little bit used to it already, but how do you find the mentality being the one chasing and now the one being chased?
Uh for me, I'm still the same. Everything's still the same. I'm still chasing all my dreams. I still have many things to achieve. I don't feel like being chased, so I'll still work same way, and I still have many things to do. So I don't feel any difference.
What is the goal for you in the sport?
Uh, I would like to have uh two belt in this division, and next division it's featherweight. I would like to have two belts too, and maybe if it's possible to go to lightweight, I'll go to lightweight in the future and get two belts in Muay Thai and kickboxing.
So you're preparing a big trophy cabinet. That's amazing.
Yes.
Is there a better striker on the planet right now than you?
Yes, they are, but I'm one of the best, I guess. Also,
Who do you think is the best striker on the planet right now then?
um, there's a lot of good fighters, and we are like good in the same way, so can't say.
But is there anybody across, boxing or Muay Thai who you really like, you just think, wow, that guy is the standard. Anybody that you think is inspiring or at the absolute top level?
For now, no.
Yeah? Do you watch
Yeah, for
boxing?
now. I do sometimes, not so much.
Is that in your future boxing? I know they tried to get you to box for Thailand, right? What happened there?
Uh, no, I'm not joining. I'm not joining because I can't. I just can't.
Are you into boxing?
A little bit. I
Yeah.
really do like boxing.
Yeah. But you prefer
Yeah,
Muay
yeah.
Thai?
I prefer Muay Thai.
Yeah.
I
And
prefer Muay Thai a lot more.
so 6 belts, that is a pretty cool ambition. Never been done before, never even been close.
Yeah,
But if anyone can do it, you can, right?
I think I can. I think I
What
can.
what do you feel about traditional Muay Thai coming to one championship?
Will be great too, but for me, I like it this way. It's more action, and I prefer it this way. But if traditional Muay Thai comes to one championship, I think it would be great too. But I like it this way, MMA gloves, and it's real battle. And I prefer it this way.
When I saw you beat Superlek, I just said to myself, I don't think anybody's going to stop Nabil for years. Do you feel a bit like that too?
Everything can happen. So 50-50.
What do you think is the funnest challenge? Some people say Haggerty is technical and, it's going to be tough, but maybe he could give Nabil some problems. But who's going to be the biggest test for you?
In Bantamweight, in Muay Thai, for now, I don't know, but maybe if I go in kickboxing, will be hard for me also because I never fight in kickboxing. I fought only once, and I don't have much experience, in kickboxing. So, but I think it will be fun. So I want to go in kickboxing.
How impressed are you with Yuki Yozora? Is he going to be one of the top contenders now, do you think?
Yeah, yeah. He's a good fighter too. He's strong. He's very strong. And against Petsanganong, I think if Petsanganong can use his technique, if he's not gassed out, if he can keep his distance, throw his left kick, I think Petsanganong can win the fight. But if Yuki Yosa can close the distance, and I don't know, it's quite hard to say who's the winner. But for me, I think Petsanganong can do it.
Does a part of you want to fight Petsanganong before he retires? Because he's a little bit older than me, I think. And he's a bit of a legend. You guys were supposed to fight. Does it feel like you have some maybe unfinished business to settle before he hangs up the gloves?
If uh, I don't know if Shatri say I need to fight him, I will. But I don't know. Depends. Anyone.
So you're a pretty nice guy, and humble, but you believe in yourself. Has anybody pissed you off that you feel that you should fight? Has anybody been like
Mm,
rude to you in this past years, or has everyone been quite respectful?
no, everybody being quite respectful. I respect everyone. I'm the youngest now, so I can't disrespect anyone. I have big respect to everyone that's older than me. I can't I can't disrespect them.
I was surprised. I remember at the face-off with Superlek because he's always super respectful and very humble as well. But I
Yes.
remember he
But
was
that
really
that
angry.
day I didn't know what happened to him. Normally I supposed to be angry, because I came on weight and everything, and he didn't came on weight. He missed weight and stuff, and he put the blame on me. So what did I do? I didn't know what happened that day. I don't know why he was angry at me. I didn't do anything, but yeah, the fight happened, and that's it. So yeah,
What do you
just forget it.
what do you think happened there? Because he said, I don't want to make excuses, but he said he was sick. He said he was injured. Was he the best version? Is there another chapter to this story with you guys?
Maybe if there's a third time, yes, I wouldn't say no. Let's go.
What fights do you want to see in this division? It looks like the winner of Yuki Yoza and Petsanganong will fight Haggerty for the belt, right? In kickboxing, which means
Interesting.
which means what's happening with you? Because now, you want to get back in there, right? So what does it look
Yeah,
like?
it's
What would be your
it's very
guess?
interesting. I don't know. I just want to see the winner against Haggerty. Very interesting in kickboxing. But yes, nothing. I just want to see this also.
But then if we look at the rankings, so you're the new champion. Who is the most worthy contender for your belt? Because Superlek's the number one contender, Haggerty's number two, Lobo number three. What makes sense?
Uh, in Muay Thai for now, I don't know. Maybe Haggerty against me. Uh, for the title and for Muay Thai title. Cause that time when he fought Superlek, the game was quite quick. He didn't do anything. So maybe he Haggerty against me, and he said he's the one who gonna stop me. But I'm not saying much. Let's go if you want to. Let's go.
Do you think that could be one of the biggest fights in the history of one? Because you guys are both stars, you're both really exciting. I think it could be really, really amazing.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Yes.
And I saw you sparring with Tawan Chai. You guys are good friends. Is it like, were you just
Mm.
having fun, or does it also show you? Because I think technically he's one of the best of this generation. Does it show you that you can hang with anybody at that weight class?
In featherweight, uh, for me, I don't know, but now I start to get bigger also. I start to get bigger, really bigger, and I don't know why. I think because I'm training and eating, I think so. But bantamweight still easy for me. I need to get a little bit bigger, more bigger if I want to fight in featherweight. But for now, I don't think I can hang with them because I don't feel for now. Yeah.
Do you want to see Tawan Chai fight your teammate, Bambi? I think that would be a great fight.
Yes. Uh, I think so.
Are those guys friends? Because I Tawan Chai comes to Venom sometimes, right?
No, they aren't friends. They aren't friends. When Tawanchai came, Bambi wasn't here.
Okay. And how about Eunice? He's got a big fight against Shadow. How do you see that going?
Oh, Eunice can win because if if he got gas, if he still got cardio, second round, third round, I think Eunice can do it. But it's not an easy fight for Eunice.
And how do you feel about Mohammed? He's really showcased his kickboxing as, really top level. How pleased are you for him? And I think a good fight for him might be Marat next.
Yes, if should be. Because now he's doing very good in kickboxing, also better, even better than in Muay Thai. Because he got good kicks, and he got good timing. When he's fighting in kickboxing. Uh, Marat can be great, but he needs to train more,
Is he not?
harder.
Okay. Do you guys spar? He needs to train more with you guys.
We train, we train together every day.
You guys spar hard at Venom, right?
Me and Mohammed, we spar very hard when we spar together. But it's we spar hard, but we are not angry to each other. It's I don't know. It's normal to spar hard with him, and it's quite joyful.
How do you find that balance? Because usually the Thai style is not sparring so hard, maybe just before a fight, right? But then you look at like the Japanese guys like Takeru and Yuki Yozora, they are just throwing bombs at each other. I was talking to Liam Harrison about it, and he said maybe that can affect the chin. What's your stance on how to find the right balance?
Oh, we spar hard, but on the head we don't hit so hard. Maybe 50%. But on the body, kicks, everything stuff, low kicks, we throw 100% every time. Just the chin, we be careful. Only the head, we don't throw hard on the head. On the body, on body shots, everything we spar really big. We throw in 120%, 200%. So
So your opinion is just that. I mean, that sounds sensible to me, but do you think that those guys Takeru should chill out a bit
maybe
on?
it's no, it's their culture. So if they started this since they were young, it's like this. Because even in China, I saw many clips, videos when they spar. They do spar very hard, and it's normal for them. But he's right. If you get so many punches, can affect the chin,
Do you think your
can affect
gym
your brain. I mean,
Yeah. Do you think your gym is having a bit of a golden age? I feel like a lot of the guys coming up into the top five in all of the divisions. I spoke to Eunice. He said, we're taking over. Does it feel like
yes,
that? Is there an atmosphere in the gym right now?
for sure. Because in Venom, we train. We we have many kinds of training. And our training we adapt every time. We have all the styles in Venom. we don't have only technical fighters. We have all the styles. You want punches? We got Abdullah. We got you know if you want technical fighter, we got Mohammed. You got me. You got every style that you want in Venom. So we can adapt to every kind of fighters that's that you are fighting. So it's quite. This is what other gyms doesn't have. You know, they don't have this. And Venom we have this. So that's why we are developing very fast. Also,
Is
that's
it
one
cool?
thing.
Is it cool to see Abdullah in the top five now? Of course, it's your division, but what fight would you like to see him fight next?
Abdullah, he can fight anyone. He is very powerful, even in training.
What do you think would be a fun fight for him and good for him?
Who's next in my ranking? Who's in my ranking?
You don't know? Okay,
No,
okay.
I know
You're
only the
you're the champion.
three.
We got Superlek,
Yes.
Jonathan Haggerty, Felipe Lobo, Rambo Lek is number four. That's yeah. So it's
I don't
Lobo.
know, Felipe Lobo or Rambo Lake or Super Lake.
Um, is Mehdi gonna come back at all? Do you think for one more?
Mehdi,
Yeah.
my boss. I don't know. Depends on him, but I don't think so.
Okay. I'll ask him.
He got so many things to do. You know, he
Yeah.
got so many fighters to look up to, and I don't know. I don't think so.
He's a busy
If he
guy.
wants anything, I can do it for him. If you want me to fight someone, I can do it for him.
Um, I just want to say, like, the six belt thing, what an amazing ambition because you can achieve it. But how are you going to manage that without holding up divisions? Because I think, is that not one of the trouble of the modern era? Whenever, like, we saw it, people have two, three belts. It's so
Mm.
difficult for the division to move. So how do you manage
For
that?
me, if I'm done with Bantamweight, I would just be done with Bantamweight. You know, I would just move up and let go. You know, because now I'm still growing. I'm just 21 and I'm still growing, and I feel it that I'm growing. You know, I can feel it. So if I move up, I'll just move up. I won't come back down.
But even
I'm just
being a double champion, you just plan to be super active.
mm, I know it's hard to tell. Depends, you know, on the future. I can't see the future, and we'll see. We'll see.
Who's the most exciting kickboxing challenge for you right now?
For sure, Haggerty, because he's a champ, you know. But every guys in the ranking are very very good also. So anyone that's in the ranking will be a good challenge for me.
Do you have a rough timeline for us when we could maybe see you back? Tokyo seems like a good one, but that's all the way in
Yes, I
November.
hope so. Also, I really want to fight in Tokyo. Uh, I don't know, maybe in 3 months, 2 months, soon. I guess.
Any chance of an announcement coming?
And for now, no.
Okay.
But I'm still training.
Yeah, I can see, man. We love seeing you fight, and always great to interview you as well, man. Thanks so much.
Thank
All
you.
the best.
Thank you
Look
so
forward to
much.
catching up again. Respect.